Good evening, one and all. We're here at Blundstone Arena. You join us for this 10-over match between Australia and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the cop...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Australia 16 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot. Ouch, that looked nasty. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Jordan getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into bat at number 7 for Australia.
Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler looks really confident. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Going with spin now.
Please make him welcome.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Trouble. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Abbott taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. He's quick onto that in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Six runs out of there. Australia are 94 for 9.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone. Great catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Edged. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. England are 7 for none. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Please give him a round of applause.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Brilliant diving stop. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Brooke ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Brooke got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Super catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Number 5.
Onto that early, that could be 4. 9 runs added there. England are 27 for 3.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Might look to go big again here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hazelwood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Seven runs added there. England 34 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Could be close. Out. Good catch. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Drilled that one away.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Green pulls out. Dead ball. Big edge. Where's that going? A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Misses everything. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. England are 79 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut her off.
It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match.